and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna unpack a box of my analog film photography and take a trip down memory lane. And I'm gonna revive my analog film photography in the next few weeks. So let's join me on this adventure. So when I went outside this morning to get some inspiration for my analog film camera adventure, I'm gonna go through my boxes here and check out what I have because I can't remember what I sold and what I kept. Here's the box. It's a giant. It's heavy. It's got lots of stuff in it. Even got a dent here because I don't know, must have put something on top. Try to get it out anyway. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Yeah, this definitely has something to do with the title, right? These are analog films and photos. Wonder what this is. These are Polaroid special edition. Oh, yeah, I think it will be Impossible. That's the Impossible Project. It's a company, I think they're in the Netherlands. They started to make Polaroid film again. So before we get into this box, there's film rolls, cameras. This is a Diana camera, just a different. I got a few different ones, which we're gonna get into soon. Let's get into the cameras. Okay, I showed you a couple before, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. If you would see what's in here, oh my God. Okay, let's start with the cheapest sort of stuff, I guess. This is a Diana. I used to have a blue one, but I gave it away, I think. And this is just a very simple point and shoot camera. Plastic. The original came from the 60s or something, or earlier, I don't know. Just for anybody. They have a very, the lenses they're just plastic, so they're have very soft and dreamy focus. So this, you're not looking for sharp focus here. It's more like a farty picture taking. This one is from the Lomography company, which kind of revived the analog film scene again. And the original is blue, like it's more blue like this, but these are just the Lomography ones. This is the 35 mil one, and this is the 120, but that's why it's bigger. The film needs to fit in there. I'll get the film in a second. And yeah, all you do is you open up the back, you pull out, you're supposed to pull this up, there, and you actually can put filters in here somewhere. There's like a little frame you can actually put filters in. You can play with it, have fun. Well, that's where the film goes, the spool. We're not talking about how to do that. I will do that in a future video if you guys want to. The good thing is it has a tripod socket, so you can actually mount it, which is kind of nice because it's already soft focus. So if you're goofing around, and yeah, things might not look as the way you want it. And that's two manual settings. That's manual, and these like blur, I think. Can't remember. And it opens up more or less. Again, this is 4 years ago or 5 years ago since I touched these things, so I forgot a lot. So I have to go online and figure out how to use them again. But this one is fun to use. It's pretty straightforward. And you can see the back here. I think you can shoot 12 or 16 frames, so they're wider or skinnier. Yeah, not much to it. You can buy, I think I have it somewhere, flash with a battery, and then the flash goes off, sticks in here. Can't remember why I kept the white one and got rid of the blue one. Don't remember. There's also a bag you can buy, and I'm gonna get into that later. That you can put on here, and then you can have instant pictures with it, like a Polaroid mini instax. I don't remember how it's called, but you can put on there. So I have another one, the yellow one. Again, I can't remember why I have two of these. They're like, let's see if there's something different about them. Multi-pinhole. Oh, okay, that's what's different. It's a pinhole camera, so it's even more basic, this one. So you have to have a long exposure, like 2 to 3 seconds or more, so you have to make sure it's something that's not moving in front of you. Otherwise you have whenever it takes a picture, yeah, and you expose here. No, wait a second, this is how you open it, I think. So it's a pinhole camera, like the simplest way cameras used to be made back in the day. You actually can make your own pinhole camera out of a box. Could be a cardboard box. You don't even need necessarily a lens. I can't remember how to do it, but you put film in it, and then you expose it, and then you close it, and then I think it's single sheets. Then you put another one. Yeah, I used to have another pinhole camera, but anyway, you get this really dreamy, almost painting like pictures from it. And I have to go through all my pictures if I have any that are any good, because it's tricky to get good pictures, like, because yeah, that's all that's in there, the shutter thing and the back, and it also takes 120. So that's why I have that. See, almost got rid of them. So I kind of like these ones. I don't know if there's film in here. It's kind of heavy. It is on this one. You can change the frames. You can have 24 frames or half frames. Then you get, like, in one picture you get 2, but it's tricky to get it at the right place. I remember that part. And it's the same thing. You can have dark, so the lens is open more or less. Normal light or dark light, like cloud or dark, yeah. Which helps you a little bit with the light, I guess. Yeah, it's called the Diana Mini. Need to clean it. I just wish I knew if there's a... Apparently I didn't know it was closed properly, because there is a tape on here. Yeah, I just wish I knew if there's a film in here, because this one does not have, at least this one has a window that shows you if there's a film in it or not. This one does not. It seems heavy though. Maybe there is a film in here. But this one has actually battery. Like these ones I'm talking about have batteries. This one is the not the pinhole, the fish eye. Oh, this one is not down. Is that why? There's no film in here. Same back as the other one. You open it up, you put in and then this one has a battery. That one took the battery out because it gets corroded after a while. And this one has the underwater case, submarine case, but for some reason I think the water came in here one time. I don't know why. I had a whole bunch of weird splashes, but looked kind of actually cool. I film, but I'm thinking this is the one camera I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to sell this one together with this. Goes into this case. I don't know why it has this big thing on here. It's also a very simple camera. The only thing it does is it advances the film. That's why it has a battery in it, but that's it. Still very simple, and you can do anything with the light meter, or I don't know, the distance. There's nothing you can do. Focus. It's just you have to trust the thing. So that's that one. And then I gotta dig a little bit here. You got this one also, as you can see, has a underwater case. Now I'm gonna open this up. I can't remember if I used this one ever or not. That's also one I'm gonna get rid of. So if you're interested, please let me know. This one has 4 lenses, so it takes 4 pictures at the same time, which is kind of cute. That was the idea. Open, close. Okay, this one has more. Actually, has a digital dial. And I can't see if there is a film in here. Not probably not. Let's see if there is a battery in it. Nope. See, so you can see the 4 lenses. So it's kind of nice because it's automatic. I like to get another automatic one just for fun, snipping pictures, because I don't have one. I have this one actually. Never mind, but that's not the. This one is older. Anyway, there's another plastic camera. Also gonna go on sale. Has a film on here. Yeah, I must have not used this. Oh, not the case anyway. So I might actually sell it with a battery in it, so you can actually use it. Comes in this case. It's kind of cute. Kind of a nautical theme to it. Oh yeah, so I guess we're just gonna do all film cameras first, and then meaning all 35 or 120 before we're gonna do Polaroid, I guess. This one, this is the LCA Lomo camera. This is a copy of an old Soviet camera or Russian camera. It was easy to use because it was small, goes in your pocket, and you know, it takes really nice soft pictures. It does have autofocus. Oh, I gotta clean this thing. But for some reason I think it has a light leak too. Now I was looking at a video yesterday, and I think it said it's because the seal doesn't work anymore. So you gotta put some more padding on it. There must be battery in it because the light went on. Yep, that takes these small batteries. Apparently they still work. Yeah, I need to put some tape around here to try to cover it, because I really like this camera. I do like it. This one, I can still smell it. This smells like my grandfather's stuff. Yeah. I used to have old cameras, but nobody, of course, gave any to me. This camera, I think, is from at least from the 40s, because it's a Zerum Z. Zerum or Zerum. Comes in this cool case with a cool smell, and I need to clean it. And this is it. Not cool. It's a Soviet camera. I think it's from the 40s because it says 40 on there. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it's the 40th anniversary of whatever. Soviet Union. That would still make it the 40s, isn't it? Not very good. So this thing is 80 years old, probably. I have to look it up. I actually took pictures of this, and I have to find them. I don't remember if I have any printed. I know I have negatives, and it's a SLR camera, so it has a reflective mirror in it, and it needs to be cleaned out in here. It's kind of gunky, but this is where you put the film. I think you have to put it backwards in. I gotta go on YouTube and figure it out again. I think it might have. I think it has instructions, but they're all in Russian. So it's heavy. It's all made. It's all metal. Beautiful camera. I like it. It's red. So weird. Then see the viewfinder there. Another favorite of mine. I'm never gonna get rid of. So it has to go wherever I go. I hope luggage doesn't get ever lost. This heavy baby. It's the Canon AE1. Like lots of people love this camera. When you go on YouTube or whatever online, they all love it. I got the zoom lens, 200mm. You hear that? Ding ding. Love it. When you wind and move the film. Yeah, you have to be pretty far away to make it work with this lens. It's called the Great Wall. You know, the Great China Wall. Comes in this cool. There's more plastic. It's got a built-in flash, and it's a street photography camera because it's got a small, tiny little lens on here. And let's see, just a regular 35mm. Needs to be cleaned. I hope it's working because I like this camera. I don't take a shot with it yet. This one is a 120 camera. One of those street cameras. I don't even know if Vivian Meyer. She used to be that's all she had is this camera. And what you do is this is where you look through, and this is where it takes the picture. And this is where it goes. There's actually, the other camera had inserts so you can have sort of different formats. They weren't all they were 120, but they were 4x4 or 4x6. I can't remember. Like the frame was a little different. That's all. It framed it differently. Haha. See, this is where you look into it. My hand. Yep. So you shoot from lower here. This is a pocket camera. I use that long cassette film, the 110. It has a mirror in it. So this, I didn't even know they made those. It's actually quite amazing. See, you hear that? I love it. Although I can't see anything. This is how you get real close. This is how you focus. So this is about it for today. We're gonna talk next time about Polaroid cameras and all the different films to use in all the cameras I showed you today and more. So this is going to be a series on analog and film photography. So if you want to join me, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified if there are any new videos up. So see you in the next one.